Well, my name is Roy. I'm 28 years old and I'm originally from the Netherlands, and I have been living in Shenzhen for the past 7 years. I have worked before for myself. I had my own consultancy business, and for the last 1.5 to 2 years, I have been involved with WEC Wireless, and I work here as a partner. WEC Wireless is an IoT company based in Shenzhen, and they. So right now I'm working for WEC Wireless as a partner, and I'm responsible for everything but selling their product. I'm a lot involved on the background, on the processes, project management, and guiding and coaching teams and so on. So, like I said, I'm originally from the Netherlands, and in my country there is a lot of innovation and entrepreneurship actually. And people in the Netherlands are known to be quite straightforward and very driven to build businesses by themselves also. However, I would say if you compare it with Shenzhen, maybe the mentality is similar. However, when you look at the speed that things are done, that's really where Shenzhen is much better. Like, some of you might know it. It's also called Shenzhen Speed. Everything here goes very fast. Building a prototype, buying stuff, everything goes much more faster. Which, like, if you're a maker or, for that matter, any kind of engineer, it's much more easier to go from scratch to market in a considerable. Shorter time as when you would be in Europe, or, for example, in my case, in the Netherlands. So yeah, I do think Shenzhen has a complete hardware supply chain. However, maybe for us as foreigners, the challenge might sometimes be to find the right suppliers, the right deals, the right components, and so on and so on. But once you build up your network, you have the right people around you. Also, this will become easier. So, like, if you're just new to Shenzhen and you just got here, then maybe probably will be much more difficult as a few years later if you still happen to be here. Simply just because you have built up your network, you know where to go, and you also know where not to go. And during the years that I've been here, a lot of things have grown. If you look at all the initiatives that there are, like different mobile apps, but also websites and other communities, it has been much easier compared to before to make these connections. So if anyone that would be thinking about coming to Shenzhen, I would definitely encourage them to do so. Well, right now, I don't think we have to talk about the future. I believe the smart products are already changing our life, have already changed our life. If you look at just our daily life, if you see how often you're using your phone, but not only your phone, also other devices, directly or indirectly, it's only constantly evolving. So the way I see it moving forward is that it's not like maybe not a lot of new inventions, not as like what we had earlier maybe. Like if you look at the phone, it's kind of finished the development. Any time now there's a new phone released, there are only small changes. But it's really going to be in the details now, and how can we make small changes to make something better, and connect them also with each other, so that you don't depend on one device or one service, but that you can connect it with others, which makes it much more pleasant for the end user, I would say.